Hello, everybody. This is Rob from Smirking Gun Reviews. Doing a little bit of something that I need to do every once in a while, and that's a little channel update. Um, just to like touch base with everybody that's subscribed or watches casually, or whatever. Um, First of all, I want to again say how unbelievably great that since basically Westworld season 2 started, right there in that general time is when I got my new space up and running, and started making more videos, like being more into making videos after a little lapse of time. Just being depressed and not really feeling like doing it, not liking the space I was doing things in. Um, Generally not feeling motivated to make videos. The subscriber count, didn't help that much. The views didn't help that much, or the lack thereof. The fact that I didn't have good audio at the time, and people couldn't hear the videos that I was even putting up. So it it was a kind of a real low time. And since we've been doing this, and we've gone like gained 100% in where I was at the start of this, so about 10 weeks ago. We've already gained like more than 100% uh, of where I was at, as far as subscribers, as far as views, as far as just in motivation. But I am kind of starting to feel that slip. Um, it just that's kind of can cause me to be depressed a little bit. And feel a little lack of motivation to do videos. And it's for varying degrees of reason. Just I haven't been too happy with the last couple of videos I posted. The preacher one, uh, I was really disappointed in. Um, First, because I had it posted 2 days prior to the premiere. Um, and while Preacher isn't the most popular show, um, I've been way underwhelmed by the viewership of the views on there, and again the some technical difficulties were happening, and just generally I felt like I just didn't do that great of a review. I felt like I wasn't prepared, um, and the same thing with the Westworld one. It took me 3 tries to make that video. The first time, I just didn't like it at all, what I was doing. The second time, had figured it out, and I went on for so long that the camera cut me off for minutes. Since I record this on my phone, I only have so much time, and that episode was so big that it just I didn't even know. I don't know how long I was talking before I noticed that the minutes were gone, and I was just talking to nothing. And so that really bummed me out, and that really uh, killed my momentum, killed my motivation. And then when I found out after the third time, which I was not satisfied with, I felt like I was rushing and I was missing stuff just left and right. Um, Upon like second viewing of the episode, and then also finding out that there's a part of the episode that I review the video that I did, where I didn't know what happened to William. And I was just like, where the hell did he go? What happened? And somebody out there, I believe, I don't remember who commented. Somebody, you know who you are. Thank you, actually, for telling me that there was a post-credit scene. I would have never suspected that there was a post-credit scene because how long the episode already was. And I just didn't suspect that if there was going to be one, it wouldn't be about William, which it was, which it totally just adds more to the damn episode. And I didn't, the fact that I didn't know about that and I didn't get to include that in the video, just like made me, like, all day today I've just been thinking about just dumping the two Westworld and Preacher reviews. Um, One, because they're hardly getting watched by anyone. I mean, my finale review of Westworld is doing worse than any episode I'd done on the show. And Preacher is just it's under like whelming just to see how either little people watch that show, and also just the fact that like I had it out 2 days before, so I kept checking, and I was the only one with a review out there up until the episode aired, and I still got nothing. And it just kind of like, even though I know I'm low on the totem pole, if you're the first person you see, when you look at do a search, and no one's watching you, it kind of hits you in the self confidence a little bit, because it still takes time for everybody to post these. Some people can do live streams, but they still got to get their ducks in a row and know what they're going to say. And that's really just been kind of hard to like watch as it doesn't move. And all of a sudden, right around my subscribers started to go like this, not by much, just like kind of like what the hell's going on. And it just kind of, I have a 40-hour-a-week job that I already do, and I do this for fun uh, and to just kind of give my opinion, get my voice out there. And it just every once in a while you get the doldrums where you're just you feel like not doing it anymore and trying to find the motivation, because now that these shows are over, and like if nobody's gonna watch Preacher, then why am I doing it? And even though The Handmaid's Tale, which has done amazingly for my viewership and for my subscriber count, that's only got 3 episodes left. And so besides my comic reviews, which I would continue to do if I only had like 3 people viewing it. I love doing that. It's my passion stuff. Like I love just talking about comics. And so I'm trying to figure out, if Preacher's not working, and I'm not going to do Fear the Walking Dead, and I'm going to be doing a Walking Dead video, but not a review, because there's so many people that review The Walking Dead that if you will go to my other videos, if you look at my video lists, I was doing The Walking Dead and no one was watching. And not just because I don't have a big subscriber count. It's like just there's so many people. Like I look at other people that are kind of smaller and they don't get any views for The Walking Dead. But there is one particular video I am going to do for The Walking Dead a little bit later. But I'm kind of like at a loss for what to make videos for. Somebody had talked about Game of Thrones, and I am going to be doing some pre-Game of Thrones videos. Probably as the show gets a little bit closer to coming out, when we get a little more information on it, because I think they're just finishing the 18th month film shoot on that, so that's like Jesus, that's a long ass time. But I have those little plans, but I really don't know what to be reviewing. Somebody had once suggested I do Black Mirror, and I do plan on doing some Black Mirror specific episodes, not the whole series, just ones that really struck out to me. But I'm kind of at a loss. Like I don't know when Better Call Saul comes back, and I don't just review every single thing that comes out there. I try to do things that are special and kind of hit me. And if they work, like Cloak and Dagger, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, because I kind of now I'm finding the show really boring. Even though I felt that first couple episodes started out really strong. I'm not doing Luke Cage because I can't binge Luke Cage. I didn't really care that much for the first season, even though I loved the actor and the character. I just thought it was boring. And I have heard some bad things about the second season, so it's like, why would I watch that? And when you binge stuff, it's so hard to do reviews like for that. Which is why, like, I did do Goliath and I did do Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, because they were quick, easy, like 6 episodes, 8 episodes, boom, you're done, not 13, not 20. And so I'm just kind of at this, like, weird place where I don't know what to review, and I'm really, I'm kind of depressed at just how things are kind of slowing down. And I know that I shouldn't be, like, feeling bad, or it's just kind of natural. It's just one of those things that you go through those funks. You get into those moods where it's just hard to pull yourself back and be the person that you want to be, and the person that you want to be in front of other people talking. and being honest about it. And that's another thing, is that the talking part. I've taken some, stock in like some people not appreciating my harsh language at times. Like, I don't think I've sworn once in this video. And so I start to like think about that, but I'm not going to change. If I continue to do videos, I'm not going to change who I am, and how I talk. I mean, I will try to warn people. But again, like I keep saying, like I'm going to be doing this, I'm going to be doing that, but like right now, I'm thinking about making videos, and I'm like, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to do it. I'm kind of like dreading it, and it just makes me feel bad, because I want to be doing them, but I want to be doing them right, and I want to be feeling like there's more forward progress happening. And like I'm worried that the Handmaid's Tale that I just did last week, that's gotten the most views since a Game of Thrones video I did like more than a year ago. It's like got close to like 2,000 views. That's the most views I've ever had, and I start to I'm second guessing, like, was it a fluke? Like, is this like the one? And then next week is this week when I do the review for Handmaid's Tale. Is that going to be like 50 views? And so you start to, I don't know. Sometimes YouTube can just mess with your head. And so I just, that's about it. I know this is kind of like a weird thing, but just in case I'm, not making that many videos or whatever, I would like, I just wanted to explain myself and where I'm at as a person, who likes making videos for everybody that watches. So if any of you out there have suggestions for me, things that you would want to see me reviewed of movies, movies that are out, movies that haven't come out, movies that will be out, anything at all, I would entertain the idea to do anything. I would like to do things that are current more than I would things from the past, but that doesn't mean that I won't. Like the Black Mirror things, like those episodes have all been out, but I am planning on doing a couple of those special episodes that I really like. So if there's anything out there that anybody could suggest, that'd be much appreciated in the comment section of this video. I'm not going to say if you like this video, please press like. And I don't think too many people are going to subscribe that aren't already subscribers by watching this video. I don't think there's too many people that look up channel updates and find a guy with 140 subscribers in there. That people just are looking up people having a kind of a crisis of faith or whatever, crisis of confidence. I don't think too many people look up those videos. This is pretty much specifically for all my subscribers. So anyway, I will be making the Handmaid's Tale video for, I'm not going to rush it. Like, I could watch it at 11 o'clock tonight and make the video tonight, but I think I'm just going to wait till like normal and put it out tomorrow after I've done, it's my day off, so I'm going to kind of sleep in and enjoy my day a little bit. So it'll still be up. It'll still be full of foul language, I'm sure. But anyway, I just wanted to again touch base with my subscribers and just kind of throw some things at the wall. And that's about it. So thanks for listening. I don't expect too many people to even watch this, but oh well. It is a channel update, like I said. So this is Rob from Smirking Gun Reviews saying thanks for listening. And if you have any suggestions, please put them in the comment section. So have a good night, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.